The choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game. Šeško really was...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Seedorf. Pull it. And it's Pirlo. Played into space. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. Now it's Pele. Lam. Threads one in. Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Nedved. Pele. Caught offside that time. Pull it. That's Nedved. That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Saliba gets it away. Not the most convincing of passes. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking tidy in possession here. Shot could be on. Ferdinand tries to clear. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Now it's Hullet. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Otto. Chonburi trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your...
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Oh, cracking ball. Seedorf. Vieira. Oh, good read. Out towards the flank. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Messi, and it's Messi. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Nedved. Šeško. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ibrahimovic can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Pele. Pirlo. No, he's not getting past him there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick reminder today.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Chonburi can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for the run, and the shot! And one more try! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Chonburi have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's in space and looking for options. And now the breakaway. And this is Pele. Crosses it. Oh, what a climb! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Seedorf! And that is wildly off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Nedved. A probing pass. It's Pele! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's picked his way through. And a chance! It's hit the upright. Yes! the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field. Hullet.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Pele.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Nedved. Searching pass he's played there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ibrahimovic. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a delicate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. 75 minutes played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in a good position here. Big chance! Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Nicely worked. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Now, can they get him away? Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, important interception. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's got away. Swings in a bullish header! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A really thumping header, absolutely. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund.